Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine. I don't wear makeup every day by any means, but if I did, this is something that I would do if I'm in a hurry but I still want to look cute. I'll do it. It's literally my go-to. I'm only using one layer of makeup, which to me just looks more natural. I'm also going to be wearing lashes. You don't have to do that. Tweak it to your liking. Do what's comfortable for. I already did my skincare. Remember, a good base makes for a great base, okay? But I am going to be, normally if I hop out of my skincare bag, I don't prime, but I'm going to for the sake of the video. And I'm using this e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Primer. And I don't use a lot of it. I'm just gonna really put it where I have the most texture, where my pores are super visible. So on my forehead, in this little area there. And then I have like super large pores right here. So I like the place right there. It just gives your face a smoother texture for your product to stick to. And I have a little bit left, so I'm just gonna put it on my chin and a little bit on my nose. Also, the winter months are here. I get really dry skin, like on my nose. It's really annoying. All right, so now that that's done, I think I'm just gonna start. I normally go right into my face, but I think I'm gonna do like my eyelashes and stuff first. And what I like to do is take my concealer. I'm in the color Fawn in LA Colors. And this is pretty much my color. I'm just gonna put a tiny bit just to cancel out any redness or darkness that I have. You can skip this step if you don't have like any hyperpigmentation in these areas. And then I'm going to actually set that with a little bit of my Benai banana powder because of how my eyes were made, okay? I creased really badly. So if you have like oily eyelids, definitely set whatever product you put on your lids. Or if you just have like deep creases like I do, you'll crease. So it's just better to go ahead and set that concealer. Like I said, you can skip these steps if you want to. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of eyeliner. This is like a really cheap eyeliner pencil you can get from most drugstores. It's by Wet n Wild, and it's like $1. It might be less than $1. Oh, before I do my eyeliner, I'm just gonna go and prep my lashes by putting my glue on, letting it get tacky while I'm doing my liner, and then I'll be able to just put them right on. Lightly line, just so my lash band can be a little concealed, you know. Just like that. I try to do like my tight line. I'm just going to apply it like that. I wish I had my tweezers. Alright, so I'm going to let the glue dry down before I go back in with my liner to conceal the lash band. But now we're going to move on to our face. I use Fawn, which is very close to my skin color, and then I'm going to use Cool Tan, which is a tiny bit lighter because I want to conceal. And highlight. Just take that there. And I'm actually not using a lot. I'm just spreading it out with the brush. I'm also going to put some of that color that's close to my skin color on my chin. With that concealer that's a tiny bit lighter. You can go as dark or light as you want for your highlight. I'm trying to keep it like super natural, so I'm gonna go in with one a little lighter. And again, I'm not using a lot of product, just kind of starting the blending out process. All right, so now I'm going to just blend that with this brush here. You can use a beauty blender if you want. And then to blend my concealer, I like to start on the edges and just kind of blend those out. I could have went a little lighter on my highlighting concealer, but it's okay. I want to keep it supernatural. It's fine. I know why I picked that. All right, so now that we have that all blended out, I'm going to go in with my foundation. And we're not going to put that on top of the concealer. We're going to put it in the places that we did not add any concealer. And we're going to put that on the bottom half of our face. I'm actually going to leave my nose alone. I know you probably like that's so weird. You can have on a full face of makeup and it's super undetectable if you have no makeup on your nose. I don't know what it is. I just don't know, but. And I'm gonna contour my nose, so it's gonna be product there. And yeah, so I really didn't highlight much, but I think my setting powder will make it a little lighter. And then I'm doing my forehead and like right in between my brows. Okay, so we're gonna go in with our contouring, and I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. Concealer. It is called Hydrating Camo Concealer. I have the full coverage like matte one, but it's a bit dark. I've been using it, but it's pretty dark. So I picked this one up from Target and decided to go a little lighter. And it dries up really fast. Like I can't do and then blend it out. I have to do. And it's fine, but I'm on the go. I'm an on the go girl. Hair's always in the way. Yeah, I like this shade way better. But yeah, so I'm just contouring my nose. And whatever's left on the brush, I just like to take underneath here. Alright, so I'm gonna take this fluffy brush and just blend it out. Okay, it blends really easy. Way easier than the other formula. Hey, it's looking good. And then for my nose, I'm just gonna take a small brush and blend out the concealer there. I like to start at the top, and I don't really necessarily blend it into my brow. Just kind of blend it like right before my brow. But again, that depends on your brow shape, your whole face shape. I'm just gonna go back under my eyes. Where's that brush? The worst part about doing makeup is having everything everywhere and you just can't find anything. I'm gonna go back in. There's nothing extra on my brush, just whatever product was left over. And I'm just going to make sure I blend out, or not blend out, but just get in those creases before I set that. But before I set, I'm actually going to apply my blush. And this is by Westman Atelier. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but this packaging is so cool. It's like a magnet. And it's a pretty shade in here. It's like a mauve-y. Let me see if I can get it. It's like a mauve shade in between my contour and my concealer. Like that. And then a tiny bit on my nose. But I like this blush. It blends out really, really well. Really well and super natural and skin-like. It's not really picking up on camera, but it's super pigmented. Alright, so now I'm going to go into my banana powder. And I'm just going to use my use my sponge and just press it in. We're not baking, but just pressing it in to set. And I have to open up, I gotta do this to set inside the creases of these eyes, honey. My eyes are so funny, like, they're hilarious. She's looking good. So to set my blush, I'm just gonna take those two blushes in this Juvia's Place, the Sahara blush. I think this is volume 2. It is the volume 2 palette. my go-to, these two here. I'm only gonna take a tiny bit just to set that. Boop. Set that, set. That's it. Set that, set that, set. Don't want to use too much because I still want my skin to peek through. I don't want it to be too powdery. And then to set my contour, I'm gonna go in with my True Complexion palette from Black Radiance. And I'm taking this Sculpt shade, and again, just a little, just to set it. Everything's already blended out and all of that. We're just gonna set it. And then the last thing I need to set is my foundation. Again, I want it to be skin-like. I think this Maybelline Fit Me, it doesn't bring like a heavy powder to it. If anything, this shit makes my skin oily. But I'm just gonna take that and apply it to the other places. So now we're almost done. I'm actually going to spray my face with witch hazel and rose water. You can use whatever setting spray you have. I'm just gonna spray this before I do my highlighter in my lips. I like witch hazel. I'm gonna do my skincare any chance I get. So even if it's during makeup application, I'm just dropping everything. Even if it's during makeup application, that's just when I'll do it. My camera is overheating again. I'm actually gonna let it cool down. I'm going to apply some more, I don't know why I can't talk today. I'm going to apply some more eyeliner to conceal the lash bands, some mascara on my bottom lashes, and then I'll come back for highlighter and lips. All right, so now we're going to go in with our highlighter. If it was up to me, I would use the Juvia's Place highlighter, the loose highlighter, every single time I do my makeup. But it's loose and it's messy. So I'm just going to go in with my Glow Kit from Anastasia. And I'm going to take the shade Sunray, which is this shade right here. I think gold highlighters look really good on brown skin. I remember when I first started doing my makeup, I was into like that pink. It's not even in here, it fell out. But it probably would have been amber gold, like that pink silvery highlight. It just does not, it doesn't give, it just sits right on the skin. If you're a woman of color, use a highlighter that's in like the gold family, you know. So I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna start on my cheekbones. I don't know why I'm just like going down memory lane, but again, when I first started makeup, I used to bring it all the way like this. But like you have to work with your face shape. Give a little, and you want to blend it. Like you don't want to just a glob of highlighter on the side of your face. And then I like to take it, put it on the tip of my nose. Something I've been doing for a very long time. Cupid's bow, which is kind of unnecessary for me. Just tiny there. I'm also gonna put some on my brow bone. Like that. And then I'm gonna go back and set my face again with my witch hazel and rose water. And that's it for the face. Simple, right? I wouldn't lie to you. You can do any lip color with this face. But if you're trying to keep it every day, if you wear lipstick every day, lip colors every day, then do you. If you don't, then go with something new. Take a small lip brush and just outline my lips. This color is from NYX. It's the Soft Matte Lip Cream and it's in Berlin. I use this all the time. Can you focus? Can you focus on this? Another NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. Can you focus? And this is in the shade Caro, C-A-I-R-O. Put this in the center. And this is lighter than what I normally would do, but I'm going to put a brown gloss on top. But before I do that, I'm just going to go back in with whatever's on my brush. Just kind of darkening my edges. The gloss that I'm using is another NYX product, and it is the Butter Gloss in the color Butterscotch. Nude down. Alright, so there you have it. Very, very soft and easy. It doesn't look like I'm wearing a mask. It looks very natural. I wish I woke up like this every day, but you know, a little effort. A little effort in beauty. A little effort in beauty. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I hope it was easy to understand and follow. If you like this video, then please subscribe for more. I will be posting 2 to 3 times a week. That is like a challenge that I accepted for myself. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a few days. Bye.